Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tabor Talk. Yeah, she's biting me right here. Here's Tindra. Say hello, Tindra. What's up, Tindra? You know, she bites me. She doesn't bite my wife. I'm too much of a mush, you know? So she's just playing. She's the sweetest, most gentle little girl. Oh, I absolutely love her. She's right from heaven, aren't you, little sweetie? All right, let me put you down here. So, hey, the Yankees finally won. They won a game, right? So, actually, two in a row. Some people don't like that I talk a little sports and weather and like other bullshit, you know. But anyway, the Yanks did win last night. They look good. They're playing the third worst team in baseball, the Washington Nationals. So, you know, they take care of the really bad teams. There's no question about it. They just can't beat the good teams. You know, they can't beat Toronto or Boston or whatever. So, all right, getting right into this. Oh, my last video didn't really do that well. Kind of got ratioed a little bit. Definitely wasn't one of my best, but I brought up this. Here it is. I found the tape I was talking about. Stop biting me. Ow. Here it is. Morton Downey Jr. And yeah, my last video, I showed a couple of clips. I actually didn't download them. I just kind of held up my phone, kind of like this. But go on YouTube and Morton Downey Jr. best stuff. It's amazing, and definitely get this DVD. I know most people aren't into DVDs. I am. I love the physical. I want this. Of course, I do a lot of streaming and all that, but and I used to collect VHSs just to show you how old I am. But this is phenomenal. Buy the DVD, or if you don't like the DVD, stream it. You can find it somewhere. And here he is, the great Morton Downey Jr. I guess some people on the left probably didn't like the last video. You know, Morton Downey Jr. was a right-wing reactionary. I was making the comparison of, you know, like to Donald Trump, kind of, and I like Morton Downey Jr. would just blow him away. Much more intelligent, a better debater, just overall charisma, the whole thing. And he was a tough guy, you know. I mean, definitely a showman for sure. But unlike Trump, Morton Downey Jr. would get right into your face, right into your right nose to nose, and go right into it. When was the last time you saw Donald Trump go nose to nose like "fuck you, motherfucker"? Never, because he's a coward. He's a coward, man. He always backs down. Like, yeah, he'll say shit on his little Twitter or his Truth Social, or when he has people around him, like when Zelensky's in the White House and all that. But he won't get face to face. Here, fact: Donald Trump has never had a fist fight. Has never had a fight, a physical fight. I know it's silly and childish and all that, but he's a child, right? And by the way, if you don't believe me, like listen to those brothers podcast, those two brothers, I don't even know their names, with the blonde hair, the one who fought Mike Tyson. I don't know what are their, who knows, but they asked him, stop biting that, get over here. She bites the wood here, and that's not healthy because you got stained. Come on over here. She's a handful. Yeah, he said, have you ever been in a street fight? And he said, no. He said, probably not. Like either yes or no, bro. That's something you're going to remember. So anyway, I'm not going to talk too much about this. I don't know if people are interested, but you should just check it out. All right. What's going on in the world? I'm really loving what Governor Pritzker is saying, the truth, calling a spade, that, you know, about the Trump regime. This is an authoritarian regime with the National Guard and the military going into our cities next, right? Chicago, all the major cities, New York's coming, Washington, D.C. This is absolutely fucking gross, and we know exactly what they're doing. D.C. was a testing ground, and then they're going to go to all of the cities, and they're basically the ultimate goal is to try to rig the 2026 midterms. And by the way, it's not looking good at all. It looks like we're going to really crush them in a landslide, and I really believe that not only are we going to take the House back, but also the Senate. I think we have a really good chance at this. I know some people on my side are a little more skeptical. Like David Pakman says, I believe this might happen, but I'm a little nervous. I don't know. it's looking really good. But again, the only thing we have to be concerned about is what the rigging, right? So we saw what happened in Texas with the gerrymandering. That went in, so that's 5 seats. They're trying to, right, get rid of Jasmine Crockett's seat. 2 of our best people, of course, African Americans, Jasmine Crockett, Al Green, and then obviously in California, Gavin Newsom is responding to this, you know? So we have to fight fire with fire. I did a video on this whole partisan gerrymandering. I know it's kind of sleazy and low and all this, but this is something we have to do. And with California, New York, in fact, Pacman had Gavin Newsom, he discussed the strategy with the other states as far as this partisan gerrymandering. Foot on the gas, foot on the gas. These people are scumbags, they're thugs, and they're grifters, they're retards too, right? So I really applaud that. I really am pumped up. I'm going to show you these images here of Gavin Newsom, and oh my God, he is not letting up, and he is triggering the fuck out of Fox News and AON, all the people online, you know, Tim Pool and Charlie Kirk, all those fucking losers, you know, they're all upset about Gavin Newsom, and they're so cringy and dorky. Who is that? That blonde bimbo piece of garbage who's with the 5. Isn't it the people on the 5 how gross they are? They are the grossest people. That black dude. What's his name? I don't even know his name. I can't handle that crap. But hey, President Trump, like, dude, you're a disgusting, gross Uncle Tom piece of garbage, selling out your own people so you can be on Fox News. You're a disgusting piece of fucking garbage, man. And this, throughout history, you've always had people who turn on their own people, and just because they're grifters, right? They're fucking grifters. This happened in the 60s and the 50s. That's why you got the term Uncle Tom, right? You saw this in, you know, in the 30s in Nazi Germany. It had Jews, fellow Jews, some Jews, and eventually, dude, you're going down too. You're going into the gas chamber too. But the worst of the worst, this Uncle Tom piece of shit on Fox News. I can't even look at this guy. He's a piece of fucking garbage. And then who's that other Kilmeade? Oh my God, what a piece of garbage! And he thinks he's a tough guy, like he has like this raspy voice, and he thinks like a New York accent, and he's a little fucking pussy. You see him when he's sitting there? He's got little spindly legs. He's got a little pot belly, and he's like a little pussy boy. All these people are frauds. They're all fucking frauds. That's all they are. All right, so I think it's hilarious. Gavin Newsom is triggering the shit out of him. I'm going to end this here. I'm going to do another video later. And tomorrow I'm trying to get these daily videos, but I'll leave it here with a bunch of Gavin Newsom's images here with a little bit of music. All right. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. Resistance. Keep fighting. And if you made it this far, make sure you like and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm. Okay.